Hey guys, it's Bobi, aka Paginator, and this is the Paginator Reads and Journals channel. Welcome, welcome. Today I was shocked to get a surprise box at the post office. This is from Janie over at the Crafting Bookworm. I will link her channel below. This is a surprise package. I was not expecting this. I guess we'll just jump in and see what she has sent me. So a couple months ago, I sent Janie just a surprise package with a journal in it, just because I wanted to surprise her. I hope, Janie, if you're watching this, I hope you didn't feel like you had to do this, like to send something to me. But at the same time, I'm gonna say this is perfect arriving time, like, yeah, words, timing. That's the thing. I have had a very rough week. My furnace died, and I had to buy a new one, and then 2 days after the new one was installed, it quit running, and it has caused a lot of anxiety and stress and stuff. And so this is just like end of the week magic. I was on my way home from work and stopped at the post office, and here is this amazing magical thing. So whatever it's gonna be, it's from Janie, so it's gonna be good. Let's see. We have gold tissue paper. Okay, this says open first. Oh, I'm just supposed to open this package first. Okay. I was like, the card won't open. No, it's glued shut. It's just I'm supposed to open this package first. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm like shaking, and I'm bumping the camera and making it shake. I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Extras. Like cow print. Horses, horses, horse. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. No way. Oh, this is so cool. I'm trying to like keep my hands from shaking. Oh gosh. That's pretty. All of this horse stuff. Aw, handmade with love by the Crafting Bookworm. Yay! So Janie does sell journals too. So make sure and check her out. She does really awesome work. We kind of have adopted each other as junk journaling sisters, and I just love her. Oh my goodness. All these cards. And really cute stickers. Horse racing. I don't know if I've told you guys, but when I was very young, I was around horse racing a lot because my grandpa trained horses for what's called cutter races, and I don't have very many memories of that time because I was very, very young, but I do remember going to the races and wanting to ride in the chariot with my Uncle Dale, and they would never let me. In retrospect, that was probably a good idea. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love this closure with the kind of paper button and the brad and this ribbon. Horses lend us the wings we lack. Oh. Now, I will be honest, in my family, I probably spent the least amount of time on horseback, but if I ever get the chance to be with our horses, I will. I'll go pet them and rub them down and talk to them and stuff, and I really love them, and I do enjoy riding. I just don't ride as much as my family, but I dearly, dearly love horses. I mean, I'm almost in tears already just because of the beauty of this package and Janie thinking of me and stuff, and then also thinking about our sweet horse Chansey that died too soon, and thinking about how much horses have added to my life and my family's life. So, but mostly the tears are just coming from how much I am grateful for Janie. This is amazing. This is like the coolest thing. All these stickers and ephemera pieces I can use. Oh, that's cool. My nephew loves cows so much, and he would really like that. The past couple of days with everything going on with my furnace and stuff, my entire body has been in panic mode almost for a full 24-hour period straight. It was, and then just off and on here and there as things were just going wrong. And as I'm filming this, it's Friday, and it was a teacher work day, and they said, you know what, bad weather's coming in, go home early. And so I thought, okay, I'll run to the post office and the grocery store and just settle in for a weekend of crafting, binge watching stuff or whatever. And I also get to have this beautiful package from Janie, and it is exactly what I need to just like kind of rest and recover from the stress of this last week. I'm absolutely amazed. This is my niece Harper right here. Her horse, not her new one, but she used to ride this old horse that was this color, and she is a barrel racing girl, so that is gonna remind me of her. Ooh, look, this girl's ready to get in a fight. She reminds me of Maureen O'Hara, who you might remember from some classic movies. She was in quite a few with John Wayne. My favorite that they were in together is McClintock, and she was in the Parent Trap movie, the original one, and she was like the mom in that one. I don't know, I just love her. Okay, there is a note that says, read me. Hi, Bobby. I wanted to do this journal for you as another way of saying thanks to you. I'm not sure you know how much you did for me sending that beautiful journal to me. We had such a dark month in November, and you were the bright spot for me. It felt like just saying thank you is not enough to express what the gift meant to me and how much your friendship means to me as well. I get the feeling that you were raised on a ranch or you were around horses in some way, so I wanted to make a journal for you that was special in that way. I love that we are friends. I feel blessed to have you in my life. God blesses us with special people, and you are that special person to me. Love and hugs, Janie. Janie, thank you so much. You mean so much to me as well. It's funny that we've never met in real life, but I feel like we're such good friends, and I'm really, really happy and proud to be able to call you my friend. There's more in the package too, you guys, and I've already been bawling. Okay, so here we've got this giant thing. We've got a cute horse sticker and some more gold tissue paper. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at it, it's monstrous. Oh, okay. I'm already getting that, like, I'm so excited I can't breathe thing. Okay. Oh. This is so, so, so gorgeous, and I haven't even undone the ribbon yet. You know, I don't want to, like, discount any kind of gift that anyone gives anyone, but knowing that she made this and made it for me, like, it just makes it that more special, because I know how much time and effort it takes to make something like this, and I am absolutely, like, just, I don't know, I can't find the words. That ribbon is beautiful, and look at this cover. Oh my goodness. This is kind of like, what's the word I'm thinking? It feels like flannel, but it's got this print of the cowhide stuff. Is it flannel? Janie, if you're watching. Either way, it feels amazing. I wish you guys could reach through the camera and feel this. It's super, super soft. I got this great book corners. I have a love-hate relationship with book corners. When you can get them to look like this, they're awesome, but I struggle. We've got dangles and things here. Burlap pocket. Okay, so there's this cute card, and this has got to be a paper clip. She does a really good job at altered paper clips. Yep, there you go. And I love the burlap Sideways pocket. This is amazing, and it's like on like a linen finished paper or something. That's so cool. This tab has a silver horse on there. Oh goodness. So as we're looking at this stuff, I will tell you, like Janie mentioned, she got the feeling I was raised around horses and stuff, and that is exactly right. As I said, my grandpa was a racehorse trainer, and then my dad loved to ride horses, more of the Western style, which is what we all ended up doing as a family. My mom doesn't ride very much. We could hardly ever get her on a horse. Look at how cute this is, though. Like, seriously. Oh, this flips out. How cool. And anyway, yes, we rode horses a lot. Oh, I bet that was supposed to be held with the paper clip. Okay, so that goes over there. Horses, cute. Oh, I love these prints. They're just beautiful. So we had horses as a kid. Like our first horse that we had, like for us kids, it was a Shetland pony named Casper. He was white, and he was a little bit wild. Shetland ponies are a little bit headstrong and wild, even at the best of the breed. That's so pretty. And Casper dumped me off one time pretty hard. I landed on the grass, but I was still like pretty upset about it. And then my brother got the worst. Casper dumped him off in the gravel, and his back got all tore up. It was like hamburger. Poor little guy. He was not a big kid, and he really got it. There, look at that. Saddle up. So we didn't keep Casper for very long, just because both of us had pretty bad wrecks, and my sister was too little to ride at that time. So we kind of moved on from that. But through the years, we'd all had several horses. I think my favorite horse that was mine that I showed and rode a lot was Skip, who was a red roan, but he had kind of a peanut butter color. He was just a good all-around horse. And then I did also have a horse named Princess, and she was wonderfully organized in the, oh, excuse me, my phone's dinging, in the stable where they were kept during the winter time. She would only poop in one corner, so I only had to clean for about 15 minutes, and my brother and sister would be cleaning their stalls for an hour. I rode my brother's roping horse Q quite a little bit as well. He was super, super tall. I had to stand on a mounting block to get into the saddle, because this was back in the late 90s when I was a teenager, and I wore tight Wranglers and Roper jeans, and I couldn't, he was tall enough, I needed help getting up there. In the combination with his height and the tight jeans, it was a thing. Oh my gosh. These papers are so, so pretty. So Janie, did you make these ones with the lines for writing? I know that she does that. She does make some papers. That tall horse Q loved to chase cows, so he was great for roping and that kind of thing. We had a horse named Lark, and she was my dad's horse, and she was kind of like the mama of our little brood. She was always in charge. Oh my gosh, look at this gorgeous flip out, and then this page here. Oh, that's like my grandpa's horse Costa. You're going to hear a lot about a lot of different horses as we're going through this, I'm going to tell you. I love that quote. Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. That was me sometimes. I'll admit it. Cute. Okay, so I was telling you about Lark. She's a bay colored horse, which is like a dark brown. Kind of a rich chocolatey brown color, and she had a few offspring that we ended up keeping for a long time. One we still have. So Turbo is this great big sorrel colored horse, and he thought he was a dog. He would like headbutt me, and I would fall over in the snow, and he's a silly goose. Chansey was another one that she had, and she was a gorgeous blue roan, and she was truly my brother and sister's horse. My brother originally trained her and kind of got her like learning things, and then my sister would do the fine-tuning skills with her, and she was to the point where we had multiple people reaching out saying, hey, I want to buy this blue roan of yours and stuff, and we never would sell her. We're just like, nope, she's our horse. Parts of the horse. I remember having to learn this for my 4-H tests and stuff. Oh, this is cool. So this comes out of the top here, and then this tucks into the side. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. Souvenirs of the Wild West. Love it. That makes me think about Jackson Hole. It's a city in Wyoming that's kind of near Yellowstone and stuff. If you're ever up that way near Yellowstone or Grand Teton National Park, Jackson Hole is a great like tourist town and has lots of like Wild West kind of fun things. Oh my gosh, look at this pocket. It's just stuffed with stuff. Wow. And we've got tag in this card. This video is going to take me so long to get through because I just am still just talking about horses and also continually saying wow, oh my gosh, etc. So apologies already because your patience may be tested. Oh, no, maybe that's tucked over the top. Okay, hang on. So this gets tucked into that piece. We've got a jockey on horseback there. And this piece goes over the top of the page. So we've got that skull and Souvenirs of the Wild West. And then this paperclip with some eyelash trim on it. No way! Rodeo Frontier Days, Prescott, Arizona. I've never been to the rodeo in Prescott, but I've heard stories about it. It's definitely one of the oldest rodeos in the country. There's also a very famous rodeo in the state where I live that I've never been to. We're back in the saddle again. Aww. Do you know that song? We're back in the saddle again. Out where a friend is a friend. You can hear it on Sleepless in Seattle. If you don't want to watch like a Western movie, go watch that one. You'll hear that song. Anyway, I was saying there's a famous rodeo in the state where I live. Of course, I live in Wyoming, and the capital of Wyoming is Cheyenne. And they have a rodeo every summer called Cheyenne Frontier Days that is very, very famous and well known. And I have never once been there because it's clear on the other side of the state. So it's way easier for me to go to professional rodeos in Utah than it is to go clear over to Cheyenne. Holy cow, that's so cute. His boot. Love it. Aww. This is amazing, Janie. I don't know. I feel like Janie started junk journaling a little bit after me, but she's like way ahead in terms of variety of things that she does and stuff, which makes me happy because then I can watch her videos for inspiration. For one to fly, one needs only to take the reins. Oh my goodness, this bookmark. So what other horsey things can I tell you about? Let's see. So my siblings competed in high school rodeo all through high school, and then my brother did it in college. My sister was not able to because she was too busy. She had her first kid when she was still in college and stuff. But my brother did a little bit of roping, but mostly bareback riding, and was really quite good at it. But then when he and his wife started having kids, she told him he was done. Look at this. That's so, so, so pretty. That also is going to remind me of my nieces. Oh gosh, so the end of the signature is the burlap, and then it starts the next one. Oh my gosh, you guys, we still have 3 more signatures to look at. I hope that you are as enthralled with this as I am, because I am absolutely loving this. Oh. Okay. That's pretty. Bingo. So I was telling you, my brother was a pretty good bareback rider when he was in college. Casey Field was also in college, and if you know rodeo, you have heard his name. He was went on to become 6-time world champion bareback rider. And I always brag that my brother beat him in regional championships twice. Because he did. It's got a horseshoe with a horse in it. I love these like double pockets. You can tell that there's like glue here or something to secure, and then so there's just 2 pockets. There's a boot in a horseshoe. I am going to take this with me next time I go see my family. They're going to freak out over this. Oh wow, that's cool. When my sister was doing rodeo, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at that. She competed in barrels and pole racing, but pole bending, excuse me. But her real star event was the Rodeo Queen contest, and this is where you are an ambassador for the sport of rodeo, and you have to compete in horsemanship skills as well as public speaking. You have to dress the part, so there's a score for your Western attire, and during her time, the big trend was leather dresses, and my mom made her an absolutely gorgeous leather dress that was white and blue and silver, and it was just stunning. That girl is darling right there. So we would go traveling around to rodeos to watch her compete, and in the high school rodeo, like, you could compete to be a queen every weekend, and so she won multiple buckles and was also rodeo queen for professional rodeos. Like, that's actually how she ended up meeting her husband, who is now my brother-in-law. She won the Rodeo Queen contest for the famous Preston Night Rodeo in Preston, Idaho, and he's from Preston, and he saw her in the newspaper, and he said to his friends, oh my gosh, that girl is gorgeous. And one of his friends happened to know my sister through like another friend of hers or something, and they got hooked up that way. And now they have 3 gorgeous sons. All of these papers are awesome. I love this, how this is a pocket, like the bottom part of the bar, and like she's just kind of back here. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. And look, she did something similar here with the saloon. Ah, that's so cool. I love it so much. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is making me want to watch like old Western movies. I totally think I'm going to. I haven't watched McClintock, that movie I was mentioning before, in quite a while. Maybe I will watch that one. Or maybe Blazing Saddles, because it's absolutely ridiculous but hilarious. Mel Brooks movie. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, or maybe Lonesome Dove. That series, that's really good. I have too many choices. A Longmire, if you're looking for a more modern Western thing. It's not really cowboys, but it's set in Wyoming, and it's a crime procedural show, but it's got the cowboy stuff going on. I'm trying to think the last time I went on a horse ride. I think it was when my sister lived in Montana. And I was really skinny at this time. I know you wouldn't believe that. You'd be like, nah, we don't believe you were ever skinny. I was. I don't know. Yeah, it all fell apart and I got fat again. But I was skinny for a while, and I went up to visit my sister. They lived on a ranch in Montana. Look at this. This is stunning. It goes over the page. It's a paper clip. We've got this tab here with this charm and this piece of burlap. There's this. We've got pockets on the top and the sides. Janie, how do you think of this stuff? I am like amazed. But yeah, when I went up to see my sister in Montana, we went for a ride, and I rode her kid's horse, Pokey. who is like the most amazing horse ever. This is perfect kid's horse. He's getting quite old now, because it's been quite a while since then. My sister doesn't live in Montana anymore. But that was the last time I got on a horse. And I do miss it. But I mean, I could get on at the size that I am and ride like a bigger horse, like my brother's horse Turbo that we still have, the one that liked to knock me over in the snow, or, you know, my brother-in-law's horse Cowboy. I could probably ride him. But I always just feel so guilty. I'm like, no, I don't want to hurt your back. Plus, I don't really have a good occasion to go riding. This flip out, can we just take a minute to appreciate this? I love flip outs. And that cactus right there, and the fact that the flip out is also a pocket. And we have a bookmark with this gorgeous print on it. I'm just amazed. I'm amazed and I'm amazed and I'm amazed. Look at these horses. Oh, that's cute little tickets. Okay, this is going over the side too. Oh, look at that. I'm going to write about my dad on this page. My dad loves to ride, and he now has this horse named Nevada. Unfortunately, his horse Lark died quite a few years ago, and it was for time and stuff. It was still sad, but he has this gorgeous horse now named Nevada, and he's always telling me, I just want to be out in the wild somewhere, and the music from Quigley Down Under comes on as I'm riding my horse. And I told him, you could do that, get the music on your phone and put some earbuds in. And he goes, no, that's not the same thing. So we have this little like coin envelope and some cute horse cards in here. And this paper clip is just like simple paper clip with some ribbon on it, but it just makes it absolutely beautiful. All right, we got a pocket here. Let's read this text on the front of the pocket first, though. The cowboy songs echo in the canyons of my heart, resonating with the trials and triumphs I've known on this dusty trail of life. Aww. That's cute. So I can tell you something about cowboy songs, too. Oh, that's pretty. There's a group, they're not performing anymore. They were called the Bar J Wranglers, and they had a place up near Jackson Hole, Wyoming, in a town called Wilson that's just right outside of Jackson Hole. And they had this place you'd go and you'd buy your ticket, and they would cook you dinner and put a show on, and they'd sing the old-timey cowboy songs. And we went there several times and also went to their concerts when they were on tour around the country and stuff, and they're really, really, really phenomenal. So old cowboy songs are very special to me as well. This third signature, again, we have the gorgeous burlap, and this says Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. There's a movie that's named that, and it's about horses. Do you guys know that movie? It's a Disney movie, so it's probably on Disney Plus. It's based on the true story of a young girl during the Depression who joined this act of jumping horses, or diving horses, and she had a terrible accident and actually lost her sight, but continued to dive with these horses. It's amazing. This tag is cute. It's like a saloon or maybe like general store shelf. Gosh, I really need to go watch an old Western movie. Aww. This cactus thing is so cute. Oh, it's actually hanging on the next page. It just wants to hang out over here for a minute. Oh my goodness. So again, says Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken right here. And we've got pockets with more horse cards. Another pocket here you could stick something in. All these horse papers are really, really pretty. Janie's from Texas, so I'd imagine that there are horse stuff around there. But some of these do look like digital printables as well. They're really, really cute. Look at this one. Boot Equestrian Academy. Oh, Bot Equestrian Academy. 1-800-GIDDY-UP. Riding lessons, horse training, stud service. So it's another paper clip. That is so cute. Oh, this fell. Okay. Let's get that line back up to put the paper clip back on. Okay, what have we got here? Oh yeah, this pulls up, and this is another flip out. Again, I love flip outs. I love making them. I love working with them. Oh my gosh, no way. So this holds down the flip out, but it's also a card you can pull out and write on. No way! Okay, I've got to lift this up and show you this sticker. This color of horse is called a Palomino. My Aunt Kim had a Palomino, and unfortunately my Aunt Kim died when she was 28 years old. This Palomino horse is named Misty, and she grew to be quite old. Oh my gosh, this is Velcroed. Okay. But we kind of inherited being able to use Misty because Aunt Kim's kids were too little when she passed. So Misty was such a sweet horse. She was like the ultimate horse you'd want for your kids, because she, like, we'd walk out to the pasture and she'd come walking over and put her head down so that my sister could put the halter on her, and she just knew, so she was just ready to go. Oh my gosh, all these little horses are so cute. There is one of these. This is I believe it's a Clydesdale horse. See, it has the feathered feet. There are several different kinds of horses that have that kind of feet, and one of my favorites is Percherons. I've got to see a big group of Percheron horses do this act at a rodeo, and they're just amazing. Okay, so this is, oh my gosh, okay, this is kind of like a flippy out tuck spot, lots of writing space, a card tucked in there, live, love, ride, and then that thing about the cowboy songs again. And then we've got a pocket here with a card. Holy cow. I really need to step up my game. She is outdoing me on the pockets and the flip outs and stuff. And I'm not saying that to like be grouchy. I love that she is doing all these cool things. Let's see what this says. Today is a good day, to have a great day, to smile more, worry less, to be the very best version of you. To do more of what makes you happy, every day to be positive, and regret nothing. To be humble and work hard, every day may not be good, but find something good in every day. Laugh, love, live, follow your dreams, believe in yourself, and remember to be awesome. Oh, that's clever to do a pocket like that with this shape, and that's a pretty card. Oh, again, just beautiful printables here. So this girl's going to be like my niece Collins. She is a blonde. She's not as old as this girl here, but we can protect, right? I actually have a few pairs of cowboy boots. I haven't worn them in quite a while, but... Oh, that's cool. So this is Velcroed, and then you open it, and there's like a notepad, lined papers. Janie! Oh my gosh. This girl loves her paint horse. Aw, we used to have a paint horse. She was a pony. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably getting so sick of this. Okay, her name was Little Joe. She was the coolest horse. A horse's poetry in motion. So Little Joe we got when my brother first started to compete in horse showing. I wasn't into it at that point then. He was just kind of like the first one that dove into it. And we got this paint pony named Little Joe. And she was awesome. She was a little bit ornery sometimes, so we always used to say she was my mom's spirit twin. But, oh my gosh, campfire. You know I love camping. Yeah, she was a fun horse, and then we ended up selling her to some people in our hometown, and they did not treat her nicely, so it was pretty heartbreaking. Cowgirls are God's wildest angels. They have cowboy hats for halos and horses for wings. Oh my gosh, this is cute. This is like kind of denim-y. And then we've got these cards. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe all the writing space in here. Just cards everywhere, plus cool flip outs, and it is awesome. I'm going to use this for like any time my family does horse things, or like I go to watch my nieces and nephews rodeo, etc. Like, we can add all kinds of stuff here. In fact, I have a rodeo ticket from last summer I can put in here to kind of get things started. Courage is being scared to death but saddling up anyway. So we saw that quote before, but very cute. Oh, look at this pony in her little coat and a puppy. There are all kinds of fun stuff. I love my thoroughbred horse crazy. Thoroughbreds are the kind of horses that you see in like the Kentucky Derby and stuff. Those are the kind of horses my grandpa used to race. He did some thoroughbred and some quarter horse, I think, because we always had quarter horses, and I remember him saying something like, yeah, the quarter horses are the best ones. But I remember he had some thoroughbreds too. We've made it to the last signature. I don't know if my camera battery is going to hold out, but you know what? That's what cords are for. We can plug it in. All right. Very nice big pocket here. And then another pocket with a card inside. We got a paper clip and... oh, yep, that... oh gosh, there's stuff on the other side. Okay. It's envelope. And... oh, look at her. She's darling. So cute. I'm going to have to find out who she is. The paper clip back like this. Oh, and we got a train. Trains are definitely part of the Old West. Oh, Audrey Hepburn riding a horse. I love her. We have another little tab with a charm. This is a boot. Okay, what have we got here? An envelope with a belly band on it. Are you kidding me? The good ideas just keep coming. Oh my gosh, Janie. You have outdone yourself. Like, oh my gosh, and she's got stickers in here, as if she didn't already give me a giant thing of extras. Dream big little cowboy. Oh. Roping girl. Life without horse is possible but pointless. With some more horse stickers. Oh my gosh, a zebra. There's, oh my gosh, and there's more in there that I didn't grab. Chin up, heels down. Yes, did you know that when you ride a horse, put your heels down? Because your feet are in the stirrups, but if you put your heels down, you have more control. It's weird, but it is true. Okay, this paperclip has a ribbon and a cowboy hat. Have I ever showed you guys my lime green cowboy hat? I have this hat that's from like the 60s or something, and it's a Stetson that's lime green. It belonged to my great-grandpa, and we're not entirely sure where he got it, but it lived in my grandma's basement forever, and when they moved to their newer, smaller house, she was getting rid of stuff, and I was like, okay, I get the green hat. It's too big for my head, so I don't really wear it, but I could stuff it. You can... there are tricks to tweaking a cowboy hat. This is cute. It's like paperclip, and then she's got some fabric with in between these layers, and then another little envelope with a ticket inside. Just a girl who loves horses. Oh, this card must have been tucked into the other paperclip here. Another bingo card with a girl and a horse. Very cute. Strong and graceful. Oh, this is the fabric that's from the cover. I really want to know what kind of fabric this is. It feels so, so, so amazing. Am I sticking my head into the frame? I hope not. I was like leaning down really close trying to figure out what it was. Cute. Paperclip with a wanted poster on it, and another cute bingo card. Love it. So this style that this girl is wearing, this is more of like a buckaroo style. There's like within the world of the horse people, there's lots of different styles and things. I don't really dress Western much anymore, but I used to a lot, and I went more for the traditional Western, like Wrangler jeans, boots, a belt with a buckle, you know, that kind of thing. Although belt buckles had never been my favorite thing to wear, but I have one that's my own buckle, and then my sister has like 90 from all of her things that she's won and stuff, so I have buckles available if I ever need one. Her oldest son, my sister's oldest son, has also won a lot of buckles too. That cactus with that print is just beautiful. Horse secrets. So not only are there horse secrets, like secrets about horses, but horses can keep secrets too. You know that? I told my horse all my secrets, and he never once told anybody. Oh, goodness. I got another, like, little flippy notepad thing. Oh, this is so cool. And it's a pocket. I just can't, how do you express your gratitude for something this amazing? I don't know. This says, a horse gallops with his lungs, perseveres with his heart, and wins with his character. That one says passion down there. That's cute. Another pocket with some cards. Another bingo card. I love these bingo cards. They're so cool. The horse wrote history. Very true if you think about it. Horses definitely contribute to history. Lots of writing space here. You know what I wish I could watch is 5 Mile Creek. Oh, sorry, my phone dinged again. There is a series that was on the Disney Channel in the 80s, I think it was, and I love it. And when I was in college, they put the first season of it on DVD, and then they never have released the rest. And of course, they haven't put it on Disney Plus. I can't figure out why. I need to figure out who to contact at Disney, because I know there are tons of people who love that series. So if you've heard of 5 Mile Creek and watched it, like, comment in the space below. Heels down, head up. This is a great burlap and lace pocket. She wears her scars like a warrior, for they are reminders of when life tried to break her but failed. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I fully expect that my sister's going to try to steal this journal from me. Her oldest son, I asked him if I made him a journal, would he use it? And he goes, well, it depends. Would it be rodeo themed? So he might try to steal this one too, even though it's not strictly rodeo, it's horses, and yeah. Oh my gosh. And then at the very end we have another burlap pocket with some more cards. Oh, just darling. And here's her stamp, handmade with love by the Crafting Bookworm. 44. Oh, cool. So this is her 44th journal. I just made my 42nd journal, which you're going to see in another video because it's for a swap with the Facebook group, but I'll give you a little sneak peek right there. Holy cow. Janie, again, I don't know how to thank somebody for something like this. Like, it is absolutely mind-blowing. I love it so, so much, and I love you, and I just hope that you know how amazing I think you are, and I am so, so grateful to have you as a friend, and for the fact that you took time to make something for me. It's absolutely amazing. So, and to all of you who stuck with me throughout this video, thank you so much. I know it was a lot of chatting for me and stuff, but I couldn't help myself. So we'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios.